That's different. Because they don't get
Alright, everyone. Hi, Emma. Hi, guys. Hi, new faces. Hi, everyone. First thing, I want to thank Brian. This is Brian. This is Emma's boyfriend. But
She has one of those?
yeah, he's gonna play for us. So thank you so much. I handed out all the paper copies I have. If anybody needs one, just let me know. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly clarify the soprano alto split there. It's only for a few pages, but for soprano 1 it'll be Ariane and Sandhya who is coming, and then it'll be Lynn and Emma on soprano 2, and then Spencer and Caroline will be alto 1, and Brielle and Sarah will be alto 2. Does anybody have any questions to start? No? Sick. Okay. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning and then stop us after that first section. Take it kind of a slow tempo. So I'm gonna be in.
Sorry.
You know, it's okay. I'm gonna be in 2. I should.
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Yeah. I just want to make some notes about cutoffs here. So on measure 13, I'm gonna take the safe, the dotted half note on safe, and make it just a half note there. And then holding on the next page, 16 to 17, holding over that bar is the off. So measure 13, which is the last measure on the first page, I'll do a half note and then a quarter rest. So just reminding everybody that this section really is about finding an escape from the sensory overload you can feel within the autism spectrum. So I really want to find this like warmth in the sound and making sure we're round and feeling supported there. So let's do that again. Yeah, so we'll carry through there.
I just forgot that it turns into
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Let's make sure we're getting the right notes on pick up to measure 12. The world is safe. So can we do soprano alto there? Pick up to measure 12. I'll just give all of the full bar at 11. Let's start from let's go from the beginning and then move on from there. That's good. I'll just do one bar before, so measure 6.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Should we stagger breathe? Alright, let's stop there. Getting into that section can be a little tricky. It does say 4/4, but there really is that feeling of 2 still. Yeah, let's just do the soprano altos there at measure 18 at the 4/4 bar. I'll just do the full bar.
My skin is electric, feeling like dancing fairies.
Alright, can we just chant? Just chant this section. I'll take it a little slower.
My skin is electric, feeling
Over there.
like dancing fairies.
Yep. Still be forceful. Okay, let's do it with notes again. Yeah, we can do everybody. 18. Sorry. I'll do better.
My skin is electric, feeling like dancing fairies.
Alright. Making sure that we're carrying through to the bar line there. Sometimes weird's happening with the soprano alto line real quick. You can isolate the sopranos. Can we have tenor singing with sopranos there? Like that. Yeah, so from 18 we have tenors singing the soprano line with the sopranos.
My skin is electric, feeling like dancing fairies.
Let's do altos with basses. Basses singing the alto line.
Confused. Okay.
Same spot.
My skin is electric, feeling like dancing fairies.
Let's do that one more time. Can we do soprano alto together?
My skin
little rough, especially for
Oh, I didn't see that.
especially for the soprano altos
Why
there.
does it sound bad now?
Just remembering here that it's going to be a C sharp going to this key change. So it's a little brutal, but can we do soprano alto from measure 25 into that key change?
I dance, I dance, I dance, dance to the music in my mind. Dance, dance, dance to the music in my ears. Dance to the music everywhere.
Cool. Once we get past the key change, like it's fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna note this is for everyone, some cutoffs here because I'm doing something a little different. So I'll just give you everyone. So 31 into 32 I'm holding over, and then measure 32 I'm taking off the dot, and then just making it a quarter rest there. And then I'm on measure 34, I'm putting a quarter rest at the end of that measure as well. And then 35 into 36 I'm carrying over, and then same thing here, I'm gonna do a quarter rest at the end of 36. Sorry. Yep, where'd y'all want me to start? 30,
Like 5 back.
yep, 31 into, so it's gonna be like 2 bar phrases basically. So 31 into 32 carry over, and then quarter rest at the end of 32. And then at the end of 34, quarter rest.
No dot on the half note still?
Right. And then 35 carrying over to 36, no rest there. And then a quarter rest at the end of that bar.
At the end of 36.
At the end of 36. And then carrying over 37 to 38. As well as 39 to 40. And that's it. Sorry.
So
that's fine.
for the places that you're
Yes.
cutting, for the places that you're adding the quarter rest, you want us cutting up on beat 4?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I can try to be a little more clear. I know y'all are still reading, so it's
That was as clear as I need.
cool. Okay. Let's
I'm drawing quarter rest.
do
That's how it looks.
tenors and basses at the same spot at 25. Beautiful. That's fantastic. Good job, guys. Let's put it all together.
Way to show us up.
They got a lot more people. Also, the tenors. Why is the tenor section so big?
Wait, what are you just Jake?
I feel like we could move like Will or Art.
Yeah, I've been saying
What?
the other ones.
So it's gonna be 5. Is there 6 here? There's 6 here. Can I move down?
Please don't put me down, I can't reach those notes.
Okay.
You. Yeah, you.
Pat singing bass. Fine. It's a first this whole year.
Thank you for being flexible.
Sacrifice. Oh, yay! I'm a sacrifice.
Okay, let's do it all together at 25. And then maybe we can move on. I just want to say about going into this key change, we want to really feel this joyful feeling. This section is really about how she has synesthesia and she's composing in her mind before she even writes it out on paper, which is so cool. So just kind of having that like big forte feeling here. Yeah. It's, let me go back. 25.
I dance, I dance,
break it up by section here. Let's do bases first.
Sure.
We can start at the top of 45, or the one of 45.
At measure 45?
Yeah, at 40, sorry, 45. Yes, 45. Nobody was looking at me, I'm sorry, that was my fault.
No, yell at them to look at you.
No, look at me. Okay. There's. Oh, my.
So you're adding a rotation into that?
Yes, I should have mentioned that. So yes, I'm at 52. I'm gonna do a retard onto there, and then into 53 it'll be odd tempo again.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go into 4 for that little bit. Activate.
I breathe to know that I'm alive in this body that doesn't belong.
Nice. Good job, guys. Altos. Sick.
I breathe to know that I'm alive in this body that doesn't belong.
Okay, let's.
Let me try that one more time.
Yes. You wanna play with them? If you can.
Just that
I
one?
think just the altos.
Yeah.
The second line.
What's the D to G? Yeah, I was too high. Okay, I was going to A. There we go.
Okay. Let's do the same spot, and if you don't mind.
I breathe to know that I'm alive in this body that doesn't belong.
Beautiful. Okay, now sopranos.
There's a big old jump.
There are more of you, I promise.
So that might be too big.
Okay. We can just see what they commented.
I breathe to know that I'm alive in this body that doesn't belong.
Okay, let's do it all together. From 45, and then we can. Actually, before I do that, I want to mention that this section I kind of want to feel a little bit like contemplative. This section's really about a world that's not built for autism. So just, I don't know a better word for it than contemplative, but just questioning like why is this like this in the world? In whatever way that means to you.
I breathe to know that I'm alive in this body that doesn't belong. In
chill.
It's coming together.
Okay,
Those sharps, I just don't like them.
okay, what I want to do is go from 55 again. Yeah, this section is, after this key change, is kind of about the trauma held in her body. So in this body that doesn't begin to tell the whole story. Making sure that, just kind of feeling this like solace feeling, really, really deep sadness about this trauma that she holds and this world that's not built for it. So just keeping that in mind, and I am gonna do a crescendo here to about mezzo forte in about measure 60, and then y'all did that really well though. So yeah, let's go from the key change at 53. Yes.
I had a question about at 46.
Yeah.
So, do we want at I breathe? It says go up to forte. Are we going to be going up to forte, or do we want it?
I'd like to. That's a definitely a thing that we can work on. Just like this really big melisma there. So going from let's see, at that measure 45 coming in at about maybe like a mezzo piano, and then getting all the way up to that almost forte at least mezzo piano plus like Dr. Sharp says. And then getting back down to that mezzo piano. Okay. Can we do it from the beginning and go to there? Yes, I was about to say that. Can everybody stand up if you are able to move?
I quite feel like I'm going to pass out. So.
Oh no, if you're not feeling good, please sit down.
She did just conduct a whole freaking rehearsal.
Rise his body.
And also, if it's getting too high for now, feel free to.
Bite the hand that feeds you.
If it's getting too high for now, feel free to drop octaves. This is about performance tempo anyway. I was gonna go slower and then I decided to speed up.
Inside, the world is safe.
y'all get to know. The only thing right now I want to work on is this big bullets we were talking about on breathe at the top of page 9. It's really quick, so kind of feeling taking 2 beats to get up to the forte and then 2 beats to come back. So let me take it a little slower and yes.
I have a quick question
Yes,
about
please.
for the tying.
Absolutely.
From 39 to 40, are we tying that over or are we?
Yeah, I would like to. Dance to the music, dance to the, yeah.
Do you want us doing it for the first one too, or there's a break after we do the first one?
You're right. Let me think for 1 second.
No worries.
Yeah, I would take a break there. I'd take just like a lift. Just for tenor basses.